Hey sis, so I want to show you some of the little pieces. Of course, the ones you made me, I have in, and then I have like pieces like this. Please excuse my t-shirt up there. That's my little ghetto ass covering because I got these privacy tiles over the window, so over the top is open. But I just threw that shit up there just to keep So this is a charm. These are the cuffs I'm talking about, or clamps, braid clamps and cuffs. And then got the piece you made, one of the ones you made me. Then I took one of these metal rings that came in a kit of braid charms and put shells on them, but they sell these at beauty supply stores too. But I bought an actual kit with those. Hold on, just one sec. My hair be getting tangled up, of course, in the metal. And for whatever reason, my hair just is so soft and fuzzy and cottony that it just don't stay in the lock. So I have to keep re-rolling, like re-wrapping my locks, like you can see. So I'm going on, it'll be 2 years in August, and you can see my hair still ain't fully locked on the ends. So on this side, I got the Viking, one of the clamps that came with my chain, my Valknut charm. Then I got a couple of clamps on here. See, some of my locks are very thin at the root because I interlock, and then they're thicker at the bottom because I started out doing these with, I started my locks with 2-strand twists. And so I have to put them together with a rubber band, and I don't mind the bohemian look or whatever, you know. And then so some of my pieces come with coins like that. And I ordered these off of eBay. I've had them for a long time. I ordered me a couple sets. My spiritual mom loved them, and so she got some too. So as you can see, like I got a lot. My hair just won't stay. It's just not gonna stay perfect like everybody else's locks. And so this is just a piece that I made a long time ago with some Dalmatian jasper and a piece of amethyst. That's a piece of copper. I just wrap tied in there. Sometimes I sew my beads in, and other times I just take a piece of wire and do a ghetto ass up. One of them fell out, a ghetto ass piece of lock jewelry, and throw it up in there. And so I got some in the bag. Let me see. So I don't know how well you can see because I'm not used to showing the back of my head like that. But you know, cowrie shells, they have the Aurora Borealis cowrie shells. I think they have different color cowrie shells too on eBay and Etsy. But yeah, just let's see. Yeah, I just put whatever in there. I just put whatever in there. It's whatever I'm led to do, that's what I do. You know, it's just very, very eccentric and different and stuff. And my hair is largely like it has a slight curl to it, but as I get older, my hair is turning straight. It's like not having a curl. That's why it look like white people hair. See, it look like white people hair that's trying to lock. It's like my curl pattern is going away the older I get, which is strange and it's something I didn't expect to happen. But that explains why, you know, like the back of my hair, like it looks like white people's hair. And I expected me to have a nice, you know, grip to my locks, but it's going to take a long time for my locks to be like tight, like fully mature. They're not fully mature. It'll probably take another year and a half, 2 years for them to be fully mature. But I'm going to show you some samples, and child, please excuse me, you know, but I'm around the house doing cleaning and stuff. Got my little house coat on. Gotta go back out there and get my drapes out of the washing machine. So like these little braid clamps that I do the gold sometimes. I gotta be really, really wanting to wear my gold, and I'll throw these in. You can get like a pack of a bunch of these from the beauty supply store, you know, and so these are the silver ones. I bought a big pack of like 100 of those from China or something. So these little rings with these beads on them, they come in a kit of braid charms. I'm going to send you the link. And I just added my own shells, my own cowrie shells. These are stuck together, but I throw those in. I had some bead findings, so I use stuff like this. If it's an old earring, I'll keep the beads and repurpose the beads. Same thing with gemstones. So it comes with like little pieces like this. And then I have these wooden beads. These will stay sometimes on my locks, but because my roots are thinner, because I interlock, these tend to slide off. So I only put these kind of wooden beads in if they're going to be the smaller ones like this. So yeah, so it's a bunch of different cowrie shells. Some of them have the Aurora Borealis tint or coating on them, and the other ones are just plain. But I got a whole bunch of these little rings, and you can buy these from the craft store too and make your own. But I just got the kit because I didn't want to make my own at the time. I was just like, I got enough findings and stuff. And then of course I have wire, and as needed, then I'll combine the colors how I see fit. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got, you know. I got a bunch. I always been big on hair accessories, but I haven't actually purchased lock jewelry from anybody. Like, not actual lock jewelry. They call these braid charms, you know. I mean, it is lock jewelry, but these little pieces right here is like considered braid charms. But yeah, all I do is open them up and stick them through my locks. So they may be too heavy for yours. I don't ever put no lock jewelry on my really thin ones like this. Because see, like this one is as thin as one of your sister locks. All my locks are varying sizes. But I didn't want a perfectly uniform look to my locks. And that's why I didn't go to a loctician. Because, I mean, if I had gotten sister locks, then of course. But with these, I started them myself because I didn't want to have to go to a salon, because I didn't want people with their hands in my head, because I know the kind of black magic that people do against me, and they have done against me. And people in my own family have cut my hair off out of jealousy, and have done other things to my crown to make my hair fall out. When I used to wear my hair long and straight down to my waist, they would make my hair fall out. They were doing stuff to make my hair fall out. So I don't let people get in my head. And so I was like, well, let me start with my 2-strand twist, and then I'll maintain it. See, these blemishes, these are some of the beauty blemishes this is some of the work they were doing. Now, it's going away, but it's still there, you know. Still some residual. Now, this is not from the Pinky and the Brain. This is some new shit that popped up the other day. So, it's kind of shit they do, or whatever. But it'll be gone. It popped up right after I posted them videos on camera. The bitches was jealous. They started working on my face. It popped up the very next day. This shit right here, these two right here, and what looks like a mosquito bite here, and these two right here popped up the very next day after I was on camera. So people wonder why I don't get on camera. That's why, because it infuriates people so much. And it incites so much jealousy that the very next day I got a blemish on my face because of a bitch sitting there looking at my pictures or whatever and printing my pictures out. But that's okay, because that ritual I'm in the middle of doing, I got they motherfucking pictures too. And I'm about to go outside and do a controlled fucking burn. And we're going to watch the bitches continue to fall. Alright? So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.